It was rough. All right, let's head to the game. Before we do that, let's just reintroduce ourselves so we can when I upload this. Hi, welcome to Cribbage and More. My name is John Gonzalez, and this is Lorena.
Hello.
And today we'll be playing the first rat from Pegasus Spiel. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's head over to the game table. All right, so in first rat, what is happening is that these rats have lived for generations in the junkyard, and they've been reading comic books, and through that they know that the moon is made out of cheese. And so there's a friendly competition. We've divided into teams of rats. Lorena's the yellow team, I'm the green team. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to gather enough resources to create a rocket to the moon.
So this is another race?
Yeah. And we're trying to create a rocket to the moon so we can all enjoy the feast at the moon, because we all know the moon's made out of cheese. And we're going to be doing that through the course of the game. The way the game works is that you have these resources here. We got baking soda, we got we got vinegar, right? Because you need to fuel the jets of the rocket. We got peas, we got canned peas, we got cheese. So with these items, yeah, for the trip, because you need food for the trip. You need to make a little storage of it. You got to store some cheese, and we're gonna collect items that are gonna help us, like energy drinks, backpacks, and
all the essentials,
bottle caps, all the essentials. And then also we're gonna gain more workers as we go. A typical round, this is what it looks like. You're gonna earn victory points by completing these things, by contributing items, right? By having your rat reach this space and become an astronaut. So what's going to happen on a turn is you're going to move one or all of your rats. If you choose to move one rat, you can move that rat 1 to 5 spaces from here, from the burrow, from the start of the track here. You can move them 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 spaces. And whatever space you land on, at the end of this movement phase, you're going to get income. Only for the rats that move into spaces, new spaces. So if you just move this rat into here, you're going to get 1 cheese. Alternatively, what you could do is you can move 2 rats or up to 4 rats 1, 2, or 3 spaces, and this is all on your little player board over there, Lorena. So you see number 1.
What does yours say? Is yours the same thing?
It says first rat entertainment. Yeah, rocket rats.
Okay.
Lorena's asking about these. They're like tickets.
Is it supposed to be like the comic book?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is supposed to be like the comic book. Good eye. And then on the other side, you have your player aid. The player aid, what it says is in the first step, you move 1 rat, 1 up to 5 spaces, or you move 2 rats or 4 rats, depending on how many rats you have, 1 to 3 spaces. But they have to land on the same color. So if I had this going on, right, I can move these 2 rats up to 3 spaces, but they have to end on the same color. So I can move this on 1. Oops. All right. So if I had this situation going on, if this were the case, I would be able to move these rats up to 3 spaces. So I can move this one 1, 2, 3, and then this one 1, 2, because they have to end on same colored spaces. And then after the movement, if you look on your player aid, it says you gain income, right? But that's only if there's nobody there. If there's another player there, like if I had to move, I moved into here and Lorena was already there, I would have to pay Lorena a cheese.
Oh, is that where this minus thing comes
That's where it says at the bottom there, at the bottom left. If there's another worker there, you pay them
minus
cheese.
1 cheese. Okay.
Yeah. If you don't have cheese enough to pay them, you could still go there and work, but you have to take a stinky cheese. A stinky cheese at the end of the game is worth -2 points, but it lets you take up to 3 cheese to pay the worker that's there. So it's a penalty. You can still do the action, but you're gonna have to take on some stinky cheese.
I'm gonna say it's casica cheese.
Isn't it? What's the stinky one? The cotija cheese.
Cotija cheese.
Yeah, like the dry Mexican cheese that's pretty stinky. It's really good though.
It's delicious.
But it smells funky. Alright, so step number 2 is that you collect resources for wherever you're at. So the different resources are on here, like cheese, baking soda, vinegar, apple cores, which I'll explain what they do in a bit, light bulbs, and I'll explain those in a bit. But basically you collect resources. So if I had moved these 2 rats onto these 2 spaces this round, I would gain 2 and 1 cheese, 3 cheese, and take that into my supply. The next step would be to move light bulbs, or to use your light bulbs. So if you had landed on a space with light bulbs, let me reset this really quick. Like if I had ended up here, or Lorena had ended up here and here, right? She moved those rats onto those spaces. She would claim 3 light bulbs, and what that means is that this token would move up. 1, 2, 3. And then what that is, it increases your income. So next time when you're getting cheese from a cheese spot, since you pass a cheese spot here on the light bulb track, you're going to get an extra cheese. You're going to get an extra light bulb. But you're not getting an extra, what do you call it? Baking soda. Because you haven't passed that yet. Once you pass it, now you get this as extra whenever you get that resource. If you ever move past these construction lights, the bigger lights, you get to put a token up here, one of your cubes, and then you get those points at the end of the game. So if you're the first person to cross this one, you put that there.
Okay.
Bozinator says, guess what? I just finished cleaning the kitchen and I never took a break from when I told you I started. Wow, nice. Get going. That must be a clean kitchen.
Don't use it for the rest of the day.
Yeah, get some takeout. Don't use your kitchen for the rest of the day. Alright, let's head back over here.
As a little reward.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's head back at the overview here. So those are the light bulbs. If you look at the player aid,
I do want to share that I feel like each time I clean the floor of the kitchen, I like always drop something on it, like
right away or what?
Right away. Like it's like I'm cooking something and it's like sauce falls or I accidentally drop an egg. It's just like it never fails.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't clean the floor. But you have to.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh gosh, it's like it never fails. It's like when I wash my car. It never feels that it rains like in 2 days.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. Like I was thinking of washing my car, but I'm glad I didn't because it rained. Yeah.
Yeah, it rained yesterday. Yeah. I haven't washed my car in a long time, but I keep it in the garage so it doesn't get too dirty.
Mine gets dirty. Yeah.
All right, so for these, this after the light bulb phase, what we're gonna do is you collect income for your apple cores. So the apple cores are these on the white areas. So you get 1 apple core here, 2 apple cores here, 3 apple cores here. And the apple cores fuel your progress around the burrow. The way the burrow works, it's a one-way only track. So you're going clockwise. And you see the little arrows, they point like this way and that way. You can't go against the arrows. So like if you were to score 3 apples or gain 3 apples, you would go 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Right? And next time, whenever you get more, you just keep going. But at these junctions, you have an option to go inside this way, and inside this way, and inside. Well, you have to go this way, but you're able to go this way. So it's sort of like a track. You can't really go backwards. But here, if you move here or past this space, you get one of these comic books. And let's just flip all of them over. Those are bonus items you could use throughout the game. So once you reach this spot or pass it, you don't have to stop on it. Once you just pass through it, you get one of these. And then you're going back around. Then you go again. right? If you had enough apple cores. Alright, Bonzinator, have a good lunch. So what these mean is that this one lets you use a shortcut. There are shortcuts on the board, like this one. You don't have to go around. You can go through this shortcut. And what they do is you have to pay less. So like this one lets you pay a vinegar less or a calculator less. So if you have to go through here, you don't have to pay that one vinegar.
Okay.
And those are ongoing. For this one, it means that you're able to
it says equals.
Yeah, green and orange are equal. So when you move a different number of mice, right? When you're moving more than one, they have to land on the same spot, the same color spot. But with this, it lets you act as if orange and green are equal. So you can move them onto those spaces. For this one, what is this?
I guess you don't give them the cheese?
Yeah, whenever you land on a space with a different worker, you don't have to give them cheese. So a different player, you don't have to give them cheese. That's good. This one also gives you a discount. These are super mice, so you become a special kind of mouse, or that you designate one of your rats to become a special mouse. So with this one, I think it means it moves 2 more spaces, right? That one particular mouse. And for this one, you pay 1 less cheese for when you're buying these things. And there on the board, there's a bunch of spaces where you could buy things. Like up here, you can buy bottle caps, which give you items for 12 cheese over here. Over here, you can buy backpacks, which let you get more stuff when you land on places. So that's that costs cheese. And then over here, you have energy drinks, which when you're collecting something, you give this up, you drink your energy drink, and you get twice the amount. That's a one-time thing. And that's this burrow here.
Oh, there's a question. Lady Taka says, do you have to land on the spot before you take the shortcut, or is it a matter of moves?
Yeah, so if you want to go through the shortcut, you would need, Lorena would need, actually if you want to go through this one, you would need at least two movements. It's 1, 2. And just to move through here, you need to pay that price.
But if I have that thing, I don't have to.
Yeah, you would get a discount of...
I've none. Well, I'm not paying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Let's reset these. Alright, so the next part in the player aid is after you're done with the burrow. Actually, let's move back a little bit because I gotta explain more about the burrow. So the burrow, if you go through here, you get one of these comic book pages. Over here, if you go through here, you add another rat to your workers. Right? You could have a max of 4. But they're all here. These are newborns. Over here. What is this?
Oh, there's apple cores in there.
Oh, that is.
I think it's down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's example 3, no?
Yeah. Page 9. Oh, you just add your marker here. So we have cubes. You can place a cube here, and you get that many points when you pass through here. So for any of the tracks that give you victory points, you'll notice that they have red spots. Like for instance here, that says 1 to 2. So if we're playing 1 to 2 players, we cannot use that. 1 to 4 players, You can't use that.
That's weird. Well, there's 5, right? I think there's 5 players.
Is there 5 players?
I think so. You showed me 3.
Yeah, there's 5 players. So me and Lorena can only use this one. So if she gets the 7, then the 5 is up for grabs, and then the 4. But the second 7 and the second 5 are not up for grabs in a 2-player game, so those are our limits. Usually they ask you to put like a gray cube here, but I figure with the cats, and basically since they're all blocked, these all red ones are blocked, we're not going to use the cubes. But the game does recommend that you use the blue cubes. You can't see comment. She's just out of camera. Is she in the other camera? There she is.
You said the word cubes and she stretched out her little butt. Look at that.
She knows. She's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to be on camera.
I'm not getting paid for this.
But, yeah. All right. So there
she
you have it.
She don't want no stinky cheese.
Give me that cheese. All right. So then the next step after that is you could buy you could use your cheese to buy things from the hamster, the frog, or the crow.
I'm sorry. So we went through that was this stuff, right? The number 2. Now we're in number 3.
Yep.
Okay. So what were you saying? So
number 3, after you're done with the other stuff, you could choose to buy items from the vendors. The vendors. The thing about that is that on the player area there, you can see is you could either give up the cheese, right, that they're asking for, or you could steal the item. If you choose to steal the item, you just take the item, and then your rat, wherever they're at, they have to go back to the beginning. So you could, instead of paying, you're essentially stealing this and running back home, which is fine.
All right.
Right? They're borrowing it for an extended amount of time. All right. So that's what if you're looking at the player aid, section 3, that's what that means. Number 4 is you could turn in any resources that you're able to for points. And those are like all up here. Mm-hmm. Like, let's see. Up here. So like right here, you can pay a can of peas plus 2 calculators. You know, you're contributing that to build the rocket, and then you will put a cube here. You could do as many as you want. You just have to have the resources for it.
You have to have the goods. Yeah,
and whoever does it first gets the highest, and then the red ones are off limits for us because we're only 2 players. So this one's basically a can of peas plus a calculator, can of peas plus baking soda, 2 baking soda plus 5 vinegar to build the rockets. Over here, it's if your rat makes it up to this space, you could either make him an astronaut, him or her an astronaut, and they go there, they take up that, and they get 10 points. The first person to do that gets 10 points, but they're out of the game essentially. Or you could take an award. An award is this, and instead of going here, they go back to the first spot. But you get this award. If it's your last rat, you have to take. If you only have 1 rat left, but you have rats in your burrow, meaning you can't lock yourself out. So essentially, if I had already made this one into a rat, into an astronaut, right? I can't make this one into an astronaut as well because that would leave me with no pieces to play. So I would have to take the award. I'm sorry, I would have to pull one of these out.
You wouldn't have to do the round though?
No, because that's a reward for that, for becoming an astronaut. Okay, so let's take a look at the player aid. You could also donate cheese. Donating cheese, because we need cheese for the trip to the moon. The cheese is up here, this little track. So if you donate cheese, you get 7 points. Next person to do that gets 6. If you have 20 cheese, you can do 7 and 6.
Ooh.
Yep. And that's the end of the player aid. The game ends when somebody's rats have become all astronauts, right? Or you've used 8 of your scoring cubes. So now, when all of one player's rats become astronauts, that's when the game ends. and the game just ends that round. We finish out that round. If it's because somebody's placed 8 cubes, we finish that round and do another round, and we still have 2 cubes to use. Or at least that player does. Any questions so far, Lorena?
No, I think just as we go, I have questions.
Gotcha.
I mean, yes, I have questions, but I think it's better if as we play.
No worries. Let's get started then. We're gonna take a look down here. It looks a little, I don't know if it's like blurry or what.
I think it's because the light is bouncing, and that's just the reflection that we're getting.
I think so, yeah, because the board doesn't, like in real life,
it looks glow. It looks like it's like diffused.
Yeah.
I was gonna say glowy, but it's like looks diffused.
It's glowy.
But I think because it's the light bouncing off the board, it's giving off that.
Wouldn't it be cute if all the little meeple rat pieces had rat hair?
No.
It would not. It'd be too realistic.
No, it'd be too real.
Too real. All right, so Lorena's gonna go first. She has a little rat token here.
Where's my dice?
There's no dice. Oh. You don't use dice in this one. You're able to move 1 rat 5 spaces, or 2 or more rats.
Are you looking at the rats?
1, 2, 3.
Comment?
Yeah, she's looking at it.
Can you switch the camera? She's like.
She's looking at it. She's like, what is this? Can I eat this?
Mamacita.
No, encourage her to go to the box. Like, give her a little.
I can't tell her what to do.
Well, if you push her a little bit, she'll like.
Come on, mamas.
Because she's gonna like kick out all these pieces.
Can I come over here? You want a blankie?
Steak is cooking. Ooh, Slivers is cooking some steak over there. Nice.
I don't have any traction because I don't have shoes on. Come on.
She doesn't. I don't think she'll do that. She never likes to be on. When I'm on the computer here, she wants to be on the table or somewhere else, not on my lap.
Tough. She's gonna learn.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Yep.
We're gonna give Comet a minute to find the spot because she wants to be like right in front of you. Mama's not gonna be able to see it. It gives Papa an advantage though when playing the game, so that's good. All right.
So, I get to move 2 players twice.
Can they be in the same? 3 spaces.
Can they be in the same spot?
They cannot be in the same spot.
Okay, so I'll move this 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then I get a baking soda.
So then, so we look at the player aid. So you made the choice of moving 1 rat 1 to 4 1 to 5 spaces. You don't have to pay anybody because there's nobody there.
All so 5 spaces. I'll go the furthest.
You want to go furthest? So you'll get a cheese.
Cheese me, please.
Cheese me. All right. Yeah, cheese me.
Thank you.
All right. So Lorena, move that to a cheese spot. Okay. Now it's my turn. Well, we would do the other stuff, but since none of it activates, you don't have... Well, actually, you get cheese to start off. We should start off with some cheese.
She's on your side of the table.
You get one cheese to start off.
Comment. Come here, mamas.
And you gain the cheese, and I get 2 cheese. So I get Stanley 2 cheeses over here. Because I might have to... Since I'm playing after you, I might have to end up where you're at. All right, so then, I think.
So that's what I do first. Then second, I do this.
Yeah. So then you would do all that stuff, but I don't think any of it applies. Let's take a look. So you got your resources. You would move if you have gained any light bulbs. You would move on the light bulb track. If you had gained apples, you would move on the burrow. You could buy stuff from the vendors, but you don't have any enough cheese.
Comment, you have to be here, mamas.
Yep. And you're not at the spots where you could buy stuff from them. You could, if you had the resources, you could help build the rocket. Right. We don't have any. You don't have enough cheese to donate any cheese. To donate 10 cheese. So then, there we go. I'm gonna go 1 with this 1 rat.
Comment.
And then
See,
my
that's
income
your
is a
hair.
light
Come
bulb,
on,
so I get to move this on the light bulb track, so that moves.
Your hair's flying all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay. Light bulb it is.
Yep. So then it goes back to you. I'm not gonna do any other stuff because I can't afford to do so.
I'm gonna move this here. 1.
Yep.
And I'll get a cheese.
So you get a cheese.
Oh, you know what? No.
No?
So I'm gonna move that 1, 2, and then this 1, 1, 2.
All right.
So that means I get.
So you get
2.
a baking soda and a vinegar.
Is that what? It's not the same?
No, the orange spots are the same color, but they don't often give you the same resource. You just have to look on what it tells you.
Ah, got it.
All right. So good. So I'm gonna go.
All that rat talk just was too much for comment.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to talk about no rats. Yeah, this is not easy, huh? I'm gonna move this one 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. I gain a cheese. Give me that cheese. It's Lorena's turn. Let me see if I can adjust the focus a little bit. You keep going. I don't know if that's better or not.
You know, I have to split these moves up between each.
No, they each get
Okay.
1, 2, 3. They each get up to 3 movement. Lorena's asking about this player aid. On the first step there, it says to move.
So I'm gonna move this 3, 1, 2, 3, and this 1, 1, 2.
Yep.
So that's a total of 3 apple cores.
So you get 3 apple cores. The apple cores let you move in the burrow. So you're gonna move. This guy should be over here. You're gonna move your marker.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. All right. Would you like to? I don't think you can do anything. All right. Let's go. It's kind of interesting, like the puzzle of getting the rats to be on same spaces. I'm gonna move just this one. 1, 2. So I get 1 cheese. Oh, that's not a good idea. 1 cheese. I get 1 cheese. And then it's back to Lorena.
I'm gonna move. So if I had 6 cheeses, I could get from this guy, or steal and then just go all the way to the beginning.
Yeah, you could give them 6 cheese or take whatever you want, one of the items, and then head back over.
I'm gonna steal.
Dun dun dun.
So I'm gonna steal.
Rat
I'm gonna
alert.
steal this. It's a +2 light bulb,
Yeah.
and then I go from here to here.
Yep. So it goes back. So what that means is that. Oh, did you move him onto that space?
He was already here.
Oh, you have to move him into. You can't do stuff if you.
Oh, okay.
So you could have done that at the end of your last turn.
Okay.
Which you could do it right now. Let's say you did it last turn. Because I forgot to tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah. So Lorena, when she moved in there last turn, she could have done that.
My bad. Well, that ends my turn. Right? What is
No,
this?
because you can move the other.
What
route,
does
right?
this do?
It gives you a +2.
Light bulbs. Is it something I could do now?
Hold on. Give me a second. Where is it?
Haley. I hear Haley over there. Haley loves to rip into the arm of the couch.
Yeah.
Haley.
Okay.
And if you can see on the cat cam, where can I do that?
So move all your rats first. She dropped like a controller or something. So first move all your rats, Lorena. What are you trying to do?
So that they can see comment.
Oh, I can do it from here. Oh.
She's like looking at Haley like,
yeah,
what
she's
the?
like, Haley, stop making noise. So move your rats first.
Well, I bought that. Does that count as a move?
No, that was like, let's say that was last turn.
Okay.
Right? But you still have this one.
But
yeah, this one went back then, right?
So my move would be move this 1, 2, and then I would move this one. So that's 3 light bulbs. What does that do?
So the light bulbs, it moves your tracker along the light bulb.
Oh, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, and this is a +2 forever or just this turn?
I'm looking that up right now.
Haley just left. Comet's still looking that way.
It must be another one.
The other what?
It has like it has like a page for, oh yeah, the reference. Those 2 light bulbs. Whenever you collect light bulbs, collect 2 additional light bulbs in total. So that's another sheet.
So I should add the last 2? 1, 2?
Yeah, wow. That's...
So this is forever and ever. Amen. Yes.
I don't know. I'm looking it up. You will receive a total. Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
You can have 1 of each type of backpack. Man, this is gonna ramp up fast. I gotta get some stuff too. All right. So then you did that.
Vaccinator says done with lunch. Time to take the dog for a walk. Cleaning the bathroom. A whole other project.
Oh, somebody. Yeah,
Damn.
nice. You're gonna be busy today.
I love that though. It's like once I feel clean, I'm like good. I go, don't go in there. Don't use it.
Yeah. No, you're pretty good. You don't really tell me not to use it, but it's.
But in my head, I'm glad it's like you understand that because in my head I'm like, don't go in there.
You gotta be Don't
mess it up.
Because I know what it's like. I don't want like. Because usually I clean the restaurant and I'm like.
And then also it's like there's that whole thing like if once they turn on the candle like, don't turn on anything or something. There was something on Instagram.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Oh, when somebody's lit the candle, don't mess up the restaurant?
Don't mess it up.
Nice. Oh man,
That's
Lorena's already got me on the run over here. I don't like it.
Well, you started it. You said it was a race.
It's a race.
And last game that we were a race to the rockets to take off. You like.
This was another. Yeah, we got like moon theme this month.
You do.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
You blasted off, right. And I was like left behind.
1, 2. All right, so moving these guys. So I get a baking soda and a vinegar. I'm not gonna do any of the other stuff, so go ahead. It's Lorena's turn.
Ooh, excuse me. I think I'm gonna get me some cheese. So I'm gonna do this 1 and do this 1, 2, 3. So I got 3 cheese.
3 cheese. I think you have like a 5 over there. 3 of cheese.
This?
Yeah. That's like 3 pieces together.
So 3 and then I get 3
Total
cheese.
3?
I'm like, give me more.
Yeah, you're like, give me some more cheese. Just give me that cheese.
This is gonna make a potato. This is gonna make a cheese round.
A cheese round? Nice. I want a cheese round. A round of cheese for everybody. Alright, so back to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at the apple cores. I'm gonna get 3 apple cores. So apple cores move me along this track. 1, 2, 3. Right behind you. Or right next to you. And then since I'm here, I could buy something. I don't have enough cheese, so my other option is to steal something from here, from the hamster here. I think I will steal something. I'm going to... Oh, interesting. So this one's like only in the green spot that you get extra stuff. Only in the red spot that you get extra stuff. Alright, so I'm going to take this cheese one. I'm going to steal it. So by stealing it, I have to run back to the beginning of the track here. But now I have a backpack that lets me get 2 cheese every time I get cheese. Bam! So, it is Lorena's turn. Just give me that cheese, girl. I wanna get lost in your cheesy curls and just drift away. Let's take a look at comment while Lorena's deciding. Deadpan is here. Thanks for joining us, Deadpan. How you doing? Nobody's in the cat bed. And nobody's on the other side of the table, so.
I'm gonna go here once, do that one, and then here 1, 2.
Yep.
So it's a baking soda and vinegar.
All right.
One of each.
Baking soda and vinegar. All right. Let's learn his turn. My turn. Back to me. You don't want. Keep checking. Don't forget to look at the things on top.
Yeah, but
just to make sure, because I don't remember the values off the top of my head. Because at the end of your turn, you could give up these items to score points.
I don't think I have enough though.
Okay, just
because I don't have any of the peas, and I think the top 2 you need peas.
Where do we get the peas?
I think only here
Oof.
is where we get peas, and here.
That's cold.
Is that the only peas?
It looks like.
Yup.
Alright, so my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just give me that cheese. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then 1. So I get 3 light bulbs. So I'm gonna run down this way. 1, 2. Now I have a choice here. I can go.
That's apple.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I almost made a boo-boo. So I get light bulbs. 1, 2, 3 light bulbs. So this means now anytime I collect light bulb, cheese, or this, I get an extra one. And I am not going to do anything else. Let go. Just give me that cheese, girl. What's everyone's favorite type of cheese? Do you have a favorite type of cheese? Or do you just like all cheese? Do you not eat cheese?
2.
Personally, I like... What do I like? I like a nice Iberico cheese.
1, 2.
And I like a nice...
So I get 3 cheeses.
A nice Gouda.
And then there...
You get an extra cheese because your light bulb is ahead of this cheese.
I don't know. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to remember that. When I was reading the rules, I was like, how are people supposed to remember that all the time?
And then there, I have the option of buying a can. Oh no, that's an energy drink. That's only a one-time use, right?
The energy drinks, yeah, like you hold on to that, and then whenever you claim something, you could spend that to claim twice the amount.
I'm gonna buy one since I have a lot of cheese.
Ooh.
So I'm giving 2 of the round ones. That's 6, and then 1 cheese, and I get 1 can. Okay, and yes, Duval. I think it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread that, but I think we're still good. I think it's for any of these spaces, now you get an extra one. So if you land here, you get an extra cheese. Not for everywhere. Does that make sense?
No.
So like these spaces
you
now...
You landed there on the light bulb. So that means you get an extra light bulb?
Yes.
Oh.
But that's fine. I didn't claim it. That's fine. But only these spaces. If you land here, you still only get one of these. These are special now because
the first 4.
Yeah, they're lit up.
Ah.
They got lit.
Got it.
So this is lit, so we get extra. So if you get lit, you get extra. That's how it works.
So the first 4.
That's how the rat life works. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Rules clarification. All right. So my turn.
I redeemed 7 cheeses and I got a can.
Okay. Nice. Dang. All right.
But you get an extra. Oh no.
Only if I use these spaces. So I would have got an extra light bulb here if I would have remembered.
Well, you should do that.
If you allow it. If it's allowed.
Never mind. No.
No. Did you notice the little tiny cockroaches?
Ugh, no.
They're cute. I wish they were really like cute. Oh, that'd be terrifying actually. Never mind. Okay, here we go.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Just a little one, a little rat. I'm just gonna move one rat. We go here. So then I complete. I get income for that first. So I move 2 on the burrow track, 1, 2, and then I could buy something or I could steal something. I'm gonna steal this green one and head back home. So now I have 2 backpacks. You can have one of each color type. This guy goes back home because he's a criminal. He's on the run now.
Hizo tranza.
And then
that's it, right, for you?
Let me just double check that there's nothing I can do. Okay, we're good. You go.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then this one, 1, 2. So that's a total of 5 light bulbs, right?
Yep.
Is it one more because I passed that or no?
Only if you use this space.
Okay.
You're not using. Plus, you have that though. Remember, you have a backpack.
Oh, that's right. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 light bulbs.
Jeez.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, nice. Look at that. Lorena's lighting the way for the advancement of rats. Oh, look, we have Comet she's in the cat bed. Or not the cat bed.
The cat cam.
Which one? This one? We got, look how cute she looks. Look at that adorable little face. Comet. Sleeping. Then you can see her back right there. Do you want to? Can you tilt that one a little bit so that it's more
where?
like go like that so it's a little bit stiff, but yeah, give it a little. No,
It looks like she's moving.
It might unclip if you do that.
No, I think
that's
it's
fine. Yeah. All right. Cool. Better cat cam there.
She's like, leave me alone. Or she's probably saying, "Dang birds."
Yeah, those birds are loud.
I know when I'm trying to sleep, I'm like, "Oh, dang birds."
So you got your light bulbs. You moved your light bulbs.
I think that's it. So this is a ×2 for resources, right?
Yeah, so you could use it once and be like, boom, I'm gonna get twice that number. So you could do it for your light bulbs if you wanted to. How many did you get? 7? Dang, that's powerful.
I'd rather do it for something else. Because I already have this 2 multiplier.
Ooh, nice. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Hope you're having a great Saturday. This is Cribbage and More. My name is John Gonzalez, and here's Lorena.
Oh, Deadpan said Pepper Jack is one of his favorites.
Pepper Jack. That's a good one.
Well, on a sandwich, I like Munster. I like slices of Munster on my sandwich.
Yeah.
I love queso fresco. I kind of would put that out in everything. I would eat it by itself too.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know. And then on charcuterie, it's like I like when the brie cheese. I like cheese that's soft.
Brie cheese
that you could spread on
a cracker or a toast.
Yeah, or those little like fig, olive
crackers.
Those
are good. Yeah. The thing about brie is I always forget to take it out ahead of time, and I just want to eat it. And I'm like, oh man, you gotta leave it out like 30 minutes so it can get room temperature, or closer to room temperature, so it's spreadable. But if you don't remember that, then you're just waiting for cheese. And I feel like when you have the hunger for cheese, it's like you want that cheese right away.
Yep.
But those are good picks. All right, let's take a look over here on my side. I think I'm just gonna go get some cheese. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1 rat. Get 3 cheeses. I get +2 now, so I get 3. I'll just take one of the big cheese, and then that is it. I'm not gonna do anything else. You go. On the right side over here, you can see Lorena's supplies or things she's collected, her backpack.
So what did this do? That means I get 1 plus resource?
Yeah, when you hit the red spots here.
Alright, I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna steal one of these.
So you're only moving 1 rat?
Yeah, and then it gets reset.
Well, before you do that, you do your movement first.
Oh, and I get 2 cheeses.
And
2.
You do your movement first, and then you get your resources, and then you do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna go twice, 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did that. I stole it.
So you go back to the beginning with your goods. So you can't take this one because you already have a red one.
I just got it right now.
Yeah. So like you can only have 1 of each color. So that one you cannot take that one. All right, and then it goes back to me. Would you like to do anything else? You're good?
I don't think I can do anything else. No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right, so my turn. I am going to move 1, 2, 1, 2. So I collect a vinegar and a baking soda.
Do you get an extra one of the baking soda?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you landed on it. Isn't because your things...
Oh yeah, for this one I do get an extra one. Thank you. So good looking out. Thank you. All right, so then I think I'm actually gonna
take a picture of this.
end my turn. So Lorena goes. I don't know. I like Gouda. Like there's a smoked Gouda that's really good, and with a little bit of mustard, it's amazing. Man, cheese is so amazing though.
It is.
Just give me that cheese.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you have to pay me some cheese.
Here's your stinky cheese.
That's regular cheese.
And then 1. So I get a baking soda and a computer. Is that what it is? An iPad.
Yeah.
So is this the baking soda?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a computer?
Yep.
Alright. So now I have 3 baking sodas and 2 vinegars.
They use this spot, so you get an extra one.
Oh.
Right? Just remember your light bulb is.
And this also gives me an extra.
Of the orange spot.
So I'm gonna get a computer.
Yeah, it's one of whatever type you want.
So I want to get the computer.
Yep.
And I don't think I could do. I have 4 baking sodas and 2 vinegar. No.
I guess you need more vinegar.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm done.
All right, cool. We go 1, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna get 2 vinegar because my light bulb's ahead of it. It's already lit. 2 vinegar and 1 baking soda.
Mm-hmm.
And then green I get +1 extra because I have the backpack.
Mm-hmm. Which green is it gonna be?
I'm gonna get an extra vinegar. Extra vinegar, and then that is it. So now I'm actually gonna use the 5 vinegar and the 2 baking soda to build this part up here. So here with 5 vinegar,
You got the goods.
I got the goods. I put one of my cubes on there, so I get 9 points at the end of the game. The next one available is 7. Because remember, we can't use these red ones.
All right, you good?
Yes.
So I'm gonna move this 1, 2, 3, and then this
That's me.
Oops. Thank you. 1, 2. So I get since my light bulb's ahead of this one, it's 2, and then with those 3, it's 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get 5. So I'm gonna go here. That's my 1. I'm gonna get this. That I don't get to pay cheese.
Yeah, Lorena doesn't have to pay cheese. She got one.
That's my cheese.
Yeah, that's good. So you have 4 more movement.
So I'm just gonna look around. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I ain't gonna be sharing no
Dang,
cheese.
it's like so messed up. You only gave me 1 cheese so far.
That was the cheese that hurt. Cause now I'm just left with 1 little slice of cheese.
Well, poor you. Poor. Alright, would you like to do anything else? Are you gonna build or?
I can't. I don't have enough stuff.
Well,
I don't, cause the first 2 need peas, right?
Yeah.
What's the top? It's 1 pea and 2 what? Computers?
2 computers, 2
and
calculators.
And then the next one is 2 peas and 3 baking sodas.
What's that top one? I don't even know what that top one is.
It's a rocket. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, what is that one?
And then right, John, the second one is 2 peas and 3 baking soda, and then the one that you got, yeah, because look, that creates this. So now you have that, right?
No, it's just we built it. I don't get it. We're all trying to get the rocket to launch. Or we're competing. I don't know what that is up there.
It's this, isn't it? Isn't it this and that combined? It's all those 3 combined.
So once you've done all 3?
Right? Because it's the...
Yeah, you're right.
So the second one is 2 peas and 3 baking soda, and the one that you got is 2 baking soda and 3 vinegar.
Oh, you're right. Rocket construction.
Come on.
Hold on.
You need to go. Yeah, so far I'm not doing well.
Yeah, each time when you complete a set of these 3... Wait, let me zoom in. Alright, so for this track up here, whenever
the
you...
glare is terrible.
Alright, so for this one up here, when you complete this rocket up here, when you complete a set of these, so if I have 3 cubes on here, I put another cube up here because I've completed that set.
What about the one on the right?
The one on the right is for when you do astronaut, when you complete an astronaut. So when one of your rats makes it here, and this one is whenever you cross, your light bulb crosses one of these construction lights, which you're probably gonna get that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so my turn?
Yes, it is.
I think it's time to get some cheese. So
Yeah,
we go
1. You're gonna have to pay up soon.
1, 3. I get 3 cheese plus 2 extra, so I get 5 cheese. I'm gonna take one of these.
And that's it.
And then I think I'm gonna donate some cheese. So 6. No, I'm gonna hold on for a little bit longer.
Alright, I am going to go here 1, 2, and then here 1, 2. So that's 4, 6, and this 8. I have 8 light bulbs.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I passed this.
Yeah, so put a cube over there in the top part where it says it has a little construction light. So at the end of the game, you're gonna get 9 points.
And that's it, I think. Doop.
Yeah, nice. Well done. Welly. I'm gonna go 1 and 1. So I get 3 apple cores. So I'm gonna go move here.
Oh, you haven't passed out, so you don't get an extra?
No.
Darn.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, and I pass this. I get one of these bonuses. Let me see. So for this one,
Speaking of cheese, you should go get us some cheese sticks.
you want some?
Yes. Who doesn't like cheese sticks? I remember once I was with Zoe at Trader Joe's, and they had those cheese sticks that are wrapped with some kind of like meat. So I got her that, and she did not share. She ate them all.
Really?
Yes. Oh no, you know what? They were the little packet ones.
So this one lets you. This one down here.
The super mouse.
Yeah, this is Lola, the rat, and she likes to run. So she gets extra 2 if she's traveling by herself. But if you're moving her and other rats, she gets extra 1.
So you could get up to 7 moves.
Yep. So I'm gonna take this one. This one becomes a super rat. I designate which one becomes a super rat with one of these tokens. So ordinarily, I think you put them like this, and it's on top. I don't know if that. Yeah, that works, right?
Yes.
So this one's gonna become the Lola rat, so she could run extra.
All right.
And then.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna get. I don't have enough. I'm gonna move this one only once. And because of this backpack, I get 2 resources. I get an additional resource. So I'm gonna get, and then instead of getting 1 P, I get 2 Ps.
Nice. Here you go.
And I'm gonna do that one where it's 2 Ps and 3 baking sodas. So 2 Ps and a baking soda, 3 baking soda, and I'm gonna go up in that one. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Bam.
The bottle caps over there are end of game scoring bonuses. So they all give you more points for stuff you're completing. Like that one on top, this one. It gives you 4 points for every cube you have on here. 4 more points. And they're all kind of similar, like they give you based on what you've done.
Cool.
So you want to take a look at those next time you're running through there.
I already passed it.
Yeah. I think what you did was good. So.
Oh, I need to get up on that scoreboard. Can you go get us some cheese
You're already
sticks?
on there.
They're in the refrigerator door. I promise I won't move the board around. Was that Haley? Oh, Haley. You want to come up here, Haley? Oh my goodness, she's meowing. That's a rarity. You okay, Haley? You alright, mamas? Haley usually doesn't meow or anything.
No.
Did you hear her? Thank you.
Yo, we got some cheese, yo. Pepper jack and pepperoni rolls, says Lady Taka. Alright. My turn?
Yes. Your turn.
So I'm gonna move this one 1, 2, 3 and stay there. So I'm gonna get 2 apple cores. So this guy's gonna move 1, 2. And then I'm gonna buy that packet. Actually, I'm just gonna steal it.
You can. Oh yeah, you're
I don't have a red one yet.
Look at you.
So I'm gonna steal that and head back home.
Oh, you're done.
And I'm done.
Alright.
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that cheese? All that cheese inside your beans. Got string cheese here.
I'm gonna go here 1, 2. Whoops. And then here 1, 2. So I get.
Common smells the cheese.
I don't get anything additionally, huh?
You don't
But
have
with
a
the
green,
backpack.
You don't have a
No,
green
it's not
backpack.
green. Okay, so I get a computer and a baking soda.
You get 2 baking soda.
I do?
Because your light bulb.
I don't know that.
She's nosy. 2 baking soda, you said?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
All right. I have 3 baking soda and 2 monitors. Nope, I can't do nothing. Your turn.
We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Look at you.
Lola's got to run, so I get 2 of those because I get 3 because my life. Well, no, I get 2. 1 for that and 1 for my backpack.
What does that last thing make me do?
Which one? Become an astronaut or get a reward?
Another. Oops. My reward is what?
You get either.
It's over there. Here, you should use this. I'm almost done with mine. No comment. No. Don't bite.
What?
Ponsonator says I'm back. I forgot to clean one dish.
Oh no.
Don't you hate that? Like when I turn around and there's stuff like on the counter or there's like stuff on the oven, the stove.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's funny.
After I like rinse the sink and exprimir the sponge.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Rinse
the sponge.
Okay, so like once you go there, that rat can become an astronaut.
Mm-hmm.
And you either gain you can either choose to keep one of these, right? Or take one of these out and put them on here.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 1. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cores. I don't give you no cheese because I got this little thing.
Yep.
So that's 8. So I'm gonna go here again. 1. And what does this do? I could get any one of these.
Lets you pay less cheese.
Oh, less
Wait, which
cheese.
one is it? Is it the Catwoman?
Catwoman.
Ratwoman? Sorry. Alright, so Lorena's asking about this one down here.
This one here.
Yep. Oh, you can take an item from one of the vendors.
And not pay no cheese?
Mm-hmm. When you become the rat woman, but you can never steal again with that character.
I'm not a rat woman though, right?
Yeah, you would put one of these on top of your.
But I cannot steal. Oh, I can't take.
Yeah,
that.
they'll take one for free, but they won't be able to steal ever again.
What about? I could just take one for free, or free every time I go there.
No, just once when you get it. That's it.
What about this one?
So that one means that green and red spaces are the same to you. So you could have a rat here and a rat here and activate
I'm
that.
gonna take this one.
That's a good one.
So
That's a good one.
I'm sorry. How many moves did I have? That was 3, and I have 8. 3, right? Because I was here with you.
I don't know.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can go in there one more time.
Right now, you could go in.
Yes,
Go
8.
ahead and get your thing.
And I'm gonna get this one. So that means if I cross the tunnel, I don't have to pay a calculator or vinegar.
The red ton, like from a red space, no?
Yes.
Which one's that one? This one and this one. All right.
Cool beans.
Whatever, man. All right, my turn.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I need peas, I think. We need peas and vinegar. You go.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 2 light bulbs. So that's 1, 2. And then...
And then you get an extra one, don't you, because of that?
For what?
Oh, no, you have to land on this, you said. Never mind.
What are you talking about? I don't have
You said these 3?
Yeah, those, yeah. No, all of these. All the ones up to your light bulb.
So do you get an extra light bulb or no?
No, because my light bulb is not ahead of this.
It's ahead of this one.
But I didn't use this one. I used this one.
Oh.
So if you use any of these that are before your light bulb, you get a bonus. Any of the ones after your light bulb, you don't get a bonus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to spend cheese. I'm going to spend 10 cheese.
4?
To put a cube here so you get 7 points. I'm just piling up on the cheese at 6.
Yeah, because you got clean.
Alright, you go.
So I go here, and what happens there?
So you become an astronaut. So you're going to get those points at the end of the game. Let me show the top. So you get 10 points at the end of the game. Now you can choose to either get one of these 3-point rewards, or move one of your rats out of the nursery over here.
I'll put that rat out of the nursery.
You can call him nasty rat.
Your words, not mine, John.
You were gonna say nasty.
So, and that was 1 for that one. So this one I can move up to 3, and it could land anywhere.
Okay, but remember to move all your rats before you do collect things.
Oh.
Don't just move one rat, collect your thing, and then do the other thing. So you're gonna move both rats, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So does this could land anywhere, right?
What do you mean? You have 3 movement.
Okay. But meaning you know how you could only land the rat on the same color of the other rat.
Yeah, because you see it up there, it's wild.
Okay. Got it.
So that's like whatever you want it to be.
And it could go only 3 times. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Right. So I'm gonna collect 2 computers. Because I have this backpack. I didn't pay because I had that. So it's 2 computers, and that's my turn.
All right.
Hold on to yep. Okay.
You sure?
I think that's it. I don't know. No, I'm not sure, but
take a look at your player aid and go through the steps and see like if you want to do any of that stuff. Because you get.
I don't think I could do anything else, honestly. Do you think?
I mean, you could always, like, at the end of your turn, you could, contribute to that if you can, to the rocket building.
No, I don't think I can.
So you should keep an eye out on that.
Okay, I'm done.
Or donate cheese. You don't have that much cheese.
Pff, I only got 1 cheese. You stole all my cheese.
I'm a cheese bandit, yo.
But not no more. Cruz.
Cruz.
You go.
It's 2:30. Let's see if I can clean the bathroom and bedroom in 20 minutes. Let's see.
Whoa.
Dang, all right. Power cleaning. Just gonna hose everything down with a hose. All right, here we go.
What always gets me with the bedroom, it's like I kind of have clothes piled. So like that's
don't even remind me. I have so many clothes that I haven't folded. I haven't put away my clothes. I've been a bad cheese man. Hey, Giggles. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. How you doing?
You caught us in this rat race to the moon.
To the moon. All right. So I got.
You got nothing. You got to move your men.
Yeah, I gotta move my dudes. All right. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I get 5 lights. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, can I build anything? No, I cannot. I can't pay any cheese, so I am done. Alright, here you go. Just building some cheese out here. Drinking some fabulous seltzer water from Trader Joe's.
2, and 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna get 3, 4,
4 cheese.
5 because I put my light bulb past this. 5 cheese.
Here's 2.
3. Oops. 3, 4, 5.
Just give me the cheese, girl.
Now that I'm up there, I'm gonna steal something.
Yeah?
4.
If you want to grab them so you can see what they are closer up. So Lorena's looking at the bottle caps up there. The bottle caps are end of game scoring bonuses you could buy for 12 cheese, or you could steal it, but stealing involves you. That particular rat goes all the way back to the beginning, which is not bad because once your rat makes it all the way through the junkyard to the rocket, it's out of the game essentially. So this one, it gives you straight out 12 points. This one, it gives you 12 points, but for every piece of the rocket that you build, you lose points. So if you build, so right now you would lose 2 for this. Let's put this here. So this is only worth 10 to you right now. If you build more, it's going to be worth less. But I mean, it could be worth 6 if you build all of these. But if you build more, it'd be worth less. It's kind of good if you're not really going to build this stuff, or you probably don't have that many cubes there.
I think I'm gonna stay with this one.
Well, Lorena's picking hers out. Giggles, what's your favorite type of cheese? We're talking cheese today. This is a cheese stream.
So I stole that nugget and I'm going back to the beginning.
And that's the end of your turn, unless you want to build something or donate some cheese to the cause. We also got Comet over here. Bam! Extreme close up.
She has his little eyes open.
Yeah?
You want to switch to that other camera?
This one? We got the Comet cams going. Full effect.
Abed, it's your turn.
It's my turn, so let's do this. Alright, so I got the light bulbs last turn. We go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna get 2 peas because I have a backpack for peas, and then 1 baking soda. And then I'm gonna build the middle part of the rocket. 3 baking soda and 2 peas. I'm gonna build this one. Good lord. That cube just rocketed out of my hand.
You threw it.
Yeah.
Go get it before she does.
No, I'll just leave it there.
Alright.
It's really far. It's like, I'm afraid I'll tip over the table if I go that far. So we did that.
You're
Anything
done.
else? Hold on a second. Yep, I'm done.
Your resources are still compelled. Mine are like, whatevs. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And I don't pay since I have this, like, no thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do...
You get a discount on shortcuts, right?
Yes, I do. And I'm gonna do this one. 1, 2, 3.
Just give me the cheese, girl.
So I get
lost in your rock and roll.
I get 1 can of these, and then I'm gonna get 2 of these because this backpack gives me an extra. Give me 2 baking soda, 2 vinegars.
Jeez, 2 vinegars? Plus your light bulb, remember?
Oh, then give me 1.
They're both behind your light bulb, so you
Give me. They get 1 of each?
Yep.
All right. Look at that, y'all. So I am gonna take that one because you're just running with it. So I'm gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 of these. So I'll get that one. So here's 2 baking soda and 5 here.
5 vinegar and 2 baking soda.
Put me at the 5. Where your cube?
Thanks. All right. So this is all taken. I can no longer place a cube here. Actually, this is infinite cubes, I think, isn't it?
That's just none.
No, because why is it bigger?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I can still go there. I can squeeze in there.
Stop.
Squeeze in there. Silver says, Book of Nerds, I copied you on Twitter for the evening steak pick. Nice. Let me pull that up. After I take my turn, I'll pull that up. I do want to thank Slivers and Bonzinator for subscribing. I appreciate that. I don't know if I thanked you earlier, but your support means a lot to me and to the cats and to Lorena.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that.
You get more of this.
More of Lorena's beautiful face and my regular looking face. We got Bonzinator's been subscribed for 19 months. Bonzinator, dang, thank you so much.
No take backsies.
No refunds. Thank you. And Sliver is coming in close at 16 months. Nice. Thank you so much for your support. Really means a lot to me. 1.5 years.
Thank you. Showing us a lot of love. A lot of love back at you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. So it's
and they're part of our mailing list as well.
Oh yeah, Bonzinator sending us stickers of the the Goblin. Remember the icon?
Oh really? Cool. Thank you.
El pelón más juguetón is now following. What? That's like the best name ever. El pelón más juguetón. Nice. Thanks for joining
Are you gonna
us.
tweet that?
How are you?
That sounds like a tweet.
What? They have see me as an avatar. Wow, nice. That's like a doctor mascot for a pharmacy in Mexico. If you can see that little guy.
I can see it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I have not had the pleasure.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Gracias por el follow. Appreciate that.
What is it? La seguida?
La seguida. I don't know how you say it in Spanish.
Well, that's what you say. Follow. Sígueme.
Sígueme. Sígame los buenos. Let's look at Sliver's tweet really quick.
Oh, I got the little fatty parts.
Ooh, it looks good. And look, there's Sliver's steak on the screen there. Nom nom nom. And look at the steak. You can see the steak. It's pretty good. It's pretty well, like, it's cooked properly, I must say. It looks
I would
good.
eat that. It's like it's a medium rare.
If Lorena says she would eat that, that's a compliment. I think that's a good steak.
When are you gonna cook me some steak, John?
I would buy some steak. I'll always cook steak if you buy it.
I don't know how to buy it though.
We gotta do that. I gotta give you a little crash course on steaks. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Slivers, appreciate that. Is it my turn?
Yeah. Can you change this?
Oh yeah, thanks. That pick is probably 1/8 of the 232 pounds of steak. Nice. That's like the perfect portion for me. 2.5 pounds, 2 1/3 pound. My turn?
Yes.
What am I gonna do? I feel like I had a plan before. Oh, I did. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3.
Well, you could. Can you do 2 more?
Can I take that back? 1, 2. I'll take it back. I'm gonna do 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1 light bulbs. So you get 4 and 7 light bulbs. I get 7 light bulbs. Where's my light bulbs?
Sorry, I don't put all of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I caught up to you. And then I put a cube there because I crossed the construction area. The cube there, get a point later.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should have 1 because you crossed here. And then I can't believe I caught up to you. And then that is it. Your turn. El pelón más juguetón. I like that name.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Bonzinator, thank you so much for the emotes. The comment emotes.
So this means the greens equals purple.
Yeah, so green and red are interchangeable, so you can land your rats on 2 different colors, the orange and the green. So ordinarily you have to be on the same color.
I'm gonna do, so that's 3, 1, 2. No, I'll just go here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then what? For your other rat? You're gonna move the other rat?
You know what? I'm gonna go through here because I don't need to go through that area. Do I?
It's interesting because like the more your light bulbs go ahead, like the more these are worth. So you don't have to like, I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting puzzle right now for me.
So I get 2 baking sodas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean 2 vinegars.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Did you move this one?
No. And then I get 1 of those. One
can of peas?
Yeah, I want more than 1 can of peas.
You could use your energy drink to get 2. But...
And then I'm gonna use, I'm gonna pay this and 2 computers. Oh, they're here. 2 computers and the peas to go up that part of the rocket.
2 computers. Wow, nice. Jeez.
So now, do I just get that first thing up there? Because I completed all 3 of those?
So you have one of those, yep. So Lorena built these 3 parts of the rocket, so she gets to put her cube up here and she gets 5 points for that. Nice. Well done. Well done.
Alright.
Medium. Instead of well done, we should start saying, we should add this to the culture. We should add this to language. Instead of well done, meaning like you did a good job, right? We should say medium rare. Because that's better. That's a better doneness for steaks. You know what I mean? Well done is not a good phrase for me because when a steak is well done, it's overdone. It's not good.
Well, it's used differently. Like when you want fries, I want them well done.
Yeah.
I don't want my fries medium rare. Nasty.
Yeah, I agree. So if I tell someone, instead of telling people well done, I'm going to say medium rare.
Just say good job.
Medium, yeah.
You can do something else by well done.
Yeah. I'm just goofing. We got green next. That's me. Medium rare. Yep. That's how you eat the steak. My turn?
Yes.
My little rat's gonna become an astronaut. I'm not ready for that.
Say bye to Lola. She out.
1, 2, 3.
I can't say. You can't take back moves anymore. Alright?
I'm sorry. 1 and 1. So I get 2 computers. I'm gonna use the backpack to get 2 computers. Can I get 2 computers? And 1 can of peas. Does that let me do
Wait
anything?
a minute. I should have got 2 canopies because my light bulb passed this. Can I get that?
I feel like you did, no?
No, I just got 1.
Go ahead and grab it. I'll take your word for it.
Well, because I only got the 1 canopies, I don't have a spare.
Oh, so sorry. You only have 1 I'm just joking. I'm sorry. Here I have 1 can of peas and 2... You're killing it. That's why I'm making fun of you. Sorry. 1 can of peas. You're doing really good. Look how many points you have. I haven't even stopped to count the points, but you're doing well, I think. Because you have like the first place in all of those. So I have a can of peas and 2 calculators. That's this one right here. So I'm going to do that. Turn those in. Put my cube down over here. 1 can of peas, 2 calculators. So it's 5 points for me at the end of the game. That is it.
That is all.
That is all. Yeah, this on camera this looks kind of blurry or fuzzy, like the light is bouncing too much off of it. In real life it doesn't look like that. Tell you about the game board.
I'm gonna go here, and that'll be my move. So that's 4, because my light bulb's there. 4.
It has to be ahead of it.
It does? Okay.
Let me double check. But no, you're good as long as it's there.
So that's 4, and then additional these 2. So I have 6 light bulbs.
Ooh, look at that, yeah.
So
you just don't like that I'm right next to where you're at.
5, 6.
You just don't like that we're caught up on the light bulbs. You wanna beat me at the light bulbs.
And I have 2 computers and 3 baking sodas to have that other. Oh no, those are 2 P's. Darn it! I thought I had another P. Baking soda and 2 P's. I don't have that.
Oh, you can see where my cube went. Everybody, look at the look at the screen. That's where my cube went. It's.
Which I'm like, you thought we were playing dice or what?
Damn. That's as far. That's so far. You can't get that. It's lost to me.
All right, I'm done.
Never getting that one back. Never.
I'm done. Yeah.
All right. I go.
I thought I had more to contribute.
You do have more to contribute. Bay. Oh, I forgot about the bonuses up there.
Yeah, you passed it.
I saw my other ones right there. I could still get
it. He ain't Lola. You gonna get some cheese?
I might. What's this one? What is it?
I don't know. You have it backwards, don't you?
No, the number's on top.
I can't see your big thumbs on it. It says boxes.
Oh, it's one for each of these.
The cheese?
Cubes. That's pretty good.
Well, yeah, you got the most cheese. TikTok, yo. We got places to be after this.
We do? Alright.
I was thinking of baking. I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Oh, but then I have to run backwards. I have to go to the beginning. Alright. I'll do this. 1, 2.
So a baking soda and what?
A computer.
Just one?
Calculator. Mm-hmm. Actually, another calculator because I have the backpack for that.
You done?
And then, let me see if I can build something. We need a can of peas. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So I have 4 because my light bulbs are 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 apple cores. I have no request but to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, do I want to go in there and get something else? I'm gonna go in and get this other tunnel. 5.
Remember, there's also this thing. Like, if you go around this way, you get 7 points on here. But that's.
Let me do it down here. 5.
Haha, sucker! No, I'm just kidding. I think that's all fun.
You're rude.
I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
You're rude.
I love you. I'm sorry. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
People are all seeing how you treat me. Yeah,
oh
jerk.
yeah, look how bad I treat you.
Telling them
what? About the rat stories? Alright, I'm gonna go here. I have to pay you 1 cheese.
Gimme.
Here with your cheese. Take that cheese.
Nyaka.
You go here, so I get 7 apple cores. Yo. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll get one of these guys out of here. Let's go.
Alright, you done?
Yes, I am done. How many more cubes do you have? Sorry. Put 2 aside? Like,
I'm gonna go here 1, 2, and then go 1. What should I steal? Too late. 2.
You can take it back. I don't mind.
So I have 6, 7, 8, and then these two, 9, 10.
Oh my god.
10 light bulbs.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go back one. This counts.
It does?
Yeah. Go back one. Right here.
1,
You
2,
ended up here,
3,
so
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That counts. So now put a cube in that.
Where is it?
It's that one over there. Nice.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I had already passed that, so I should have more than one cube up there.
No, you were here.
I was there. I passed this one and I passed this one.
Yeah, that's why you have 2 cubes.
With my other rat.
No, it's the light bulb. Not it's not the rat, it's the light bulb, remember?
Oh, I understand. Yes.
And then after you did that one, I crossed this one, so I got the second place.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whatever.
Sour grapes? I mean sour cheese much? Where do I go? What do I do? What do I do, baby? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, and then 1. So I get 4 cheese plus the 2 for my backpack, 6 cheese. And this gotta be, I can buy something, right?
Sure.
Actually, this one becomes an astronaut. So there we go. Here. And I get to take one of these. I'm going to take one of these out. And then,
okay, you're done.
No, and then...
That's your reward.
I could either buy something or steal something. I'm going to steal this one. And he goes back to the beginning.
Oh, Quaid Rain's here. Hi, Quaid Rain.
Quaid Rain is in the house. Thanks for joining us. How you doing? We're talking about cheese. What's your favorite cheese, Quaid Rain?
I'm gonna. Oh, that's not me. I'm gonna go here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. I can't do that.
Yeah, we got a sleeping cat over here. We got multiple views on that cat. Cat Cam 3 has eyes on Comet. Cat Cam 2, no cat. Cat Cam 1 has a long shot of Comet. And then we got this one.
I'm gonna go here 1, 2, and this one as 1, because I can land.
Yeah,
because of this.
You could do that.
So I get 2 of these since I'm on this side. And,
your light bulb's ahead of it, right? So
and then I'm gonna get 2 of these.
2 peas?
Because I'm ahead of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this light bulb that lets me collect an extra one. So I'm gonna collect an extra pea. And that's it. So now I am going to get that one where it's 2 peas and 3 boxes, and get that space over there. The one where it's, yeah, that one. So it's 2 of these and 3 of these.
You have peas over there too? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I can't do that one more time. I'll do the second one that has 2 peas and 1 computer. And get that one over there. The number 4.
There's 2 computers and 1 pea.
Yeah.
You said 2
2
peas
computers.
Did you have 2 computers?
Yeah.
You just said the wrong thing?
Yes.
Oh, right. Alright. Let's see, Benocine says, we've been lurking while playing Seize the Bean. Yo, Loozapalooza is raiding. How's everybody doing?
Everybody.
Let's head over here. Bam! How's everybody doing? My name is John. This is Lorena.
Hello.
We're playing First Rat, and this is Cribbage and More, a weekly stream where me and Lorena play Cribbage, and we play something else. There's a shout out to...
Which I just won.
Yeah, Lorena won Cribbage. There's Loozapalooza. Thank you so much for the raid. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday.
Catterday. Yeah, I won doing the. I flipped the card over.
Lorena pegged out by with heels, so she flipped over a jack and she got 2 points and she pegged out, so she won for cribbage.
It's 2 little points.
Yeah, and it looks like she's gonna win this one too, so I don't know.
Oh, it's we'll see.
That's it over here. Thank you again so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. And here we are.
We were asking our viewers, what is your favorite cheese?
Oh yeah, what is your
snack on?
Mine, I think, is Gouda because it's good. I go.
Yes.
All right. I think I spit all over the board. Here we go. I'm gonna do one here. One. So you get 2 light bulbs.
That's it? That's your turn?
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, that means that's your turn. Just that 1 light bulb.
No, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get an apple.
That's it? That's your turn?
Let me see if I can build something. I don't like the way you say that. It makes me feel like I didn't do anything on my turn.
I just want to make sure that you're not going to take it back and start over.
Oh, I get you. All right, yeah, that's.
I'm
it. That's
being very
turn.
conscious.
No, that's just.
So I'm doing 1 and 1. So that is 6, 7, 8. Do I get an additional cheese or additional 4 cheeses here?
1 per space.
Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7. I get 7 cheeses.
Good gravy. Yeah,
so that's 5, 4, 5,
win,
and then I need 2 more.
We should have done another prediction.
6,
Let's see. Lucipalooza says, "Oh, I like a lot of cheeses. Nice."
How many cheeses do I have to put up
like
there to
brie,
be on the board?
10. Like brie.
5,
they like Gouda, but the old one. Ever had the
7,
old one with the salty crystals? No, I haven't had the Gouda with the salty crystals. That sounds amazing.
So I'm donating 10 to get on that board.
Yeah, Lorena's putting 10 cheese to the
So
cause.
I ran out of the pegs. I just used the 2 that you told me.
When did you use your last one?
When I put it up there.
Yeah, I told you that triggers the end of the game.
Whoops.
So, okay, so you finished that. Okay, hold on. So you've ended the game last round.
I don't know. You should have told me.
I did tell you in the beginning, but it's fine.
My bad.
No worries. We can fix this. It's fine. So let's just figure out what happened. So last turn you placed your last cube, right? So then we were supposed to finish out that round.
Well,
you were the first player, so I went. We finished out the round. Now we have 1 more round. This is the last round, so the game is over.
Well, you go, because I'm the first player.
Yeah, I have 1 more turn. Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna lose really bad at this one. No worries, you're good. I don't think there's anything I can do that's really gonna help me. I can donate to the cheese thing, which I probably should. So I have 6, 7, 8. It's really my fault. I should have kept track of how many cubes you had. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get 1 cheese plus a 2 for my backpack, plus 1 for the light bulb. So it's 4 cheese. So then.
Don't you want to move this guy 1 too? Or is it 5 the maximum? Or are you using your point?
Okay, so I moved this guy because where was he? Like right here? I can't reach this with 3. Because if I move both,
they can't be both on the same thing.
They can't both be on the same thing. So it doesn't. It could be this one and this one. It doesn't really matter. But I do get. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4 cheese. So just keep those cheese. I'll give you 6, and then I'm gonna contribute to that. So I put 1 of my cubes here. And that is it. That's the whole game. We're done with the game. Let's see. Where's the dragon? Alright.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I messed it up.
No, nothing to be sorry about. It's just that we didn't keep track of the cubes, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's see. Alright, so let's do this. We'll do mine first. Actually, we should have done that. Sorry. Good game, says Bouncinator. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, so for that first rocket space, you have a cube there. That's 5 points. I have 0. I don't have anything there. For the second rocket space, the top of the rocket, you have 2 cubes, so you get 8 and 4, 12. And then for the next rocket space, you have 2 of them there, so you have 14. For the bottom rocket space, you have 1 in the 5 spot, so you get 5. Let me see. Let me show what I'm talking about. So these cubes up here, Lorena has scores for that: 5, 8, 4, 8, and 5. So it should be 16, 26, 30.
Let's do yours.
And then we'll do mine. So I got a 5 in that rocket area. For the second rocket area, I got 0. And then I have 9 and 7, so that's 16. Alright, for the cheese, for donating to the cheese cause, I have 7 and 5, so that's 12. Lorena has 6 there. She donated some cheese. Very good. What's the next thing over here?
Astronauts? Is that what that is?
Yes, astronauts. So Lorena has 1 astronaut, 10 points. I have 1 astronaut there, 7. For the light bulb construction points, Lorena gets 13. Very nice. I get 5. Nice. For the Apple one down here,
0.
0. We didn't really invest in this. We kind of kept going around in circles over here, which is fine because it worked out for Lorena really well. So I'll put a 0 there for both of us.
I never got to use my can.
No, you should. Yeah, you should have used it earlier because there was one time when you got like 7. Lorena's talking about this. She had an energy drink that could multiply her resources that she gained. There was one time when you had like 7. I was like, dang, you should have used it. All right, for the bottle caps, those are end of game bonuses.
I only have 1, so we use it. So I did 2 of those. So
Lorena has this one. It gives her 5 points for each of those.
I have 2. So is it 10?
So you have 2. You get 10. Yep. Nice. All right, I have this one. This one is 5 points for each cube in the cheese savings area. Mm-hmm. So I have 2 cubes. That's 10. All right, stinky cheese.
No,
Nobody got.
Nobody.
Nope. Awards for astronauts. Nobody got that. So that's another 0 there. And then the resources, I think it's 5 of any combination. I'll double check.
So like 1 of each?
Like if for every 5 you get 1 point, but I'll double check.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough.
4. Any 4 combination.
Nope.
You have
1,
any 4.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that. I do have 2.
You have 2 sets, so you get 2 points. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 1 set, so that's 1. And then we tally this up. Do you want to use your calculator to tally this up? Or can you, please?
Sure.
Lorena's going to tally that up. Let's check in with the chat over here. Yes, sorry. Here we go. I think Lorena's got this. She had she did really good.
There's no other points?
Good. That's it. Everything's on there. So let's see. Balzinator says, done with cleaning for today. Took 35 minutes for the rest. Now on nap for 20 minutes. Enjoy your nap. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate that, Balzinator. We're almost done here, too. It's been a wonderful stream. Got to play Cribbage. Got to play First Rat. And there's Comet sleeping in the corner.
Yeah, she didn't mess up with the cubes or anything.
No, she was really good. She didn't play with the cubes or anything.
This is 16?
Yes, that's a 16. Yeah, we should have done a prediction. I keep forgetting. Prediction would have been nice. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time.
It seems so beautiful today, not too hot.
It is. It's going to be a great day. And we're going to go hang out with our family for our niece's birthday, so that's going to be cool. And thank you again, Loozapalooza, for the raid. I understand it's later where you're at, so if you had to bow out, no worries.
How later is it?
They're in Germany, so I think they're a good 8 hours ahead at least. I think. I'm sure. So it's probably like 11 over there. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, next week. I was thinking of playing this solo game, and then we have the results. Breaking news. We have results from Lorena. Let's get a drum roll. Alright, ready? Bam! 56 me to Lorena 77. Nice, good game, Lorena. She kicked my butt. Lorena was the better rat in this game. She was the first rat on the moon. What'd you think of this game?
It seemed very complicated, okay. But then once we got like the hang of it, I think it flows really well.
Yeah. But
it just seems like a lot to take in. But just being conscious of where you are with the light bulbs, that helped, you know, because right. I'm like, oh, I get an additional resource because I'm ahead of this. After I figured, you know, you mentioned that, I kind of try to be a little bit more conscious about that.
Yeah, the light bulb, it's a little bit, like the light bulb mechanic is kind of a bit tricky because if your light bulb's up here, if you move it up there, any spot that you use before it, right?
Is active.
It gives you a +1 bonus. So if you use this one, you get a +1 bonus. Anything after it, you don't get a bonus on.
So it really helps you get stuff.
It
resources.
Does.
It helped me.
Yeah, you did a really good job. I had a hard time like getting my rats to like because you have to get them on the same color but different spots. If you're moving multiple rats at once, that's a bit tricky for me. Overall I enjoyed the game, and I feel like it had a very interesting curve to like how it ramped up. Like at the beginning, we're kind of just like getting a few things here and there.
That's hard.
And then at the end, you're like,
you got a lot.
I'm collecting all these resources. Yeah. I'm collecting like 10 light bulbs. Collecting a lot, 8 cheese. So it ramps up a lot once you get these backpacks and once you get your light bulb track going. This one, I feel like we didn't really spend too much time on this.
Well, I kind of, these things really helped me.
The comic book, the powers?
Yes, because I didn't have to give you any more cheese.
Yeah.
Because I think I did that twice, and I'm like, it's cutting into my resource of cheese. Yeah. This one also helped because these landing on the same color, kind of like you have to really plan out your moves.
Yeah, Lorena had one where she didn't have to have her rats land on the same color. They can be green and red.
And then this one also helped that if I use the tunnel, I didn't have to pay a resource.
Yeah.
And these backpacks were pretty cool too, because I got 2+ for the light bulbs. I didn't get to use my can. That's the only thing. I kind of wanted to save it, and
for the good moments you double your resources. Yeah. One other thing, I thought when I read the rules for this game, I thought that getting your rat to be an astronaut, I was worried that was gonna mean like you had less workers throughout the game. But I barely unlocked my 4th one, and I was like, I don't see that as a danger of happening. Like you use up all your workers, because once your rat gets all the way up here, they become an astronaut, and they're out of the game essentially. They score you some points, but they're out of the game. So I was worried that like that mechanism would be like, oh, I got to the end of the track with that one, so now that piece is out of the game, that worker. But there's a bunch of ways to slow it down, right? Just to like make sure like you can steal things. If you steal things, you go back to square one. If you bring in somebody else, you can just move one space ahead at a time. All those things help you strategize so you don't just like rush to the end, which is pretty good.
I don't think we did until like the end. Like you said, it wrapped up pretty fast.
Like each one of us just got one astronaut out there.
I was ready to put another one.
You had another one on cute, yeah.
But I wanted to get as many stuff as I could getting up there.
Yeah. The backpacks are really helpful. Like all this stuff makes it so like mid-game you're already collecting a bunch of resources, which is good. Overall, I like this game a lot. I want to play it some more, probably play with more people and try out the solo mode before I form a final opinion on it. But I like it. I like the theme. It's funny to me, like the theme of rats in a junkyard trying to get to the moon that they think is made out of cheese. And overall, what do you think of the theme?
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It is.
It's like we almost played the same game last week.
We played Welcome to the Moon last week. And that one, you're also kind of like getting stuff ready to be the first to launch to the moon.
But in that one, it's like you're being a saboteur.
Yeah.
To your to the person that you're playing with.
Yeah, you're also like throwing stuff at them, which is good. That one has, like I told you, it has a bunch of other scenarios. In the back of this, there's another. It's a modular game, so it's the same thing, but it doesn't have the color spaces. They're tokens, so you shuffle them and you put them out. So it's going to be a different track. So this one's supposed to be, I guess, balanced for beginners, but there's a modular or a different variable setup, and also those. One of them will be left out, and there'll be different things too. So it'll make the game different enough for you to check it out. Your phone is on the camera. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's our first wrap from designers Gabriel Ocelio and Virginio Gili, artist Dennis Lohausen, and publisher Pegasus Spiel. What's the guy's name? Virginio Gili, actually one of the designers of Grand Austria Hotel, which I like, and Lorenzo Il Magnifico, which I haven't played, but I heard good things about. So this is kind of like it's a lighter to medium Euro with some really interesting mechanics in terms of movement, which I enjoyed. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Any final thoughts on the game?
No.
All right, let's head over here. All right, so thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna head on out. We're gonna find someone to raid. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. Quaid Rain says that it's a 9 hours difference because we had like.
Interesting.
What's the hour difference over there?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's find somebody to raid really quick. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us this weekend. I hope you all had a good time. Thank you for the 2 followers that followed this stream. We're up to 511. I gotta change the goal to make us like to 600.
Yeah, that would be great.
But I don't know. I don't know what I should plan for 600. Maybe like a 6-hour stream would be good, right?
Yeah.
Let's see who we got streaming. We got.
And we're also going to do TLN the end of this month.
Yes, we'll be on TLN. I'm not sure what we're gonna play, but we're gonna be on TLN.
Do you know what time?
It's at 10.
Okay.
I don't see anybody out there that's doing board games. Reina's making shrimp dumplings, so let's head over there. We're gonna raid Reina 88. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna raid Reina. Let me get my keyboard. They're making dumplings. I don't know how that's gonna work because Reina is like a virtual like avatar. So I don't know how she's gonna. That'd be interesting. I need to see this. Reina 88. Alright. Alright, so we're going to head out in just a few seconds. And thank you so much for helping us out with everything by the bits and subscriptions. All of it helps. All of it is really appreciated, and we appreciate you so much. We're going to see you next time on the stream here. Bye everybody. We're raiding. Let's see.